Is this like zoomed in? It's like super zoomed in. Ooh. Let's see if anybody comes on. Hi, Squishy Tay. Girl, for real. Hi, Fanatic by Choice. Yo, look, I got online and I'm seeing her trending and I'm like, what is going on? But yo, I wasn't even thinking anything of it when I was doing the VMA readings. Hey, Empress. When I was doing the VMA readings, I did not know that this whole scandal was going to come out so soon. Girl, I don't know. She probably is drunk, but she wilding right now. Like, but didn't I tell you? I was like, okay, somebody's gonna step out and that mess is gonna get public, right? I wasn't expecting Cupcake. I was not expecting Cupcake. That was the last person, that I would have thought. Oh, I can't shuffle right now. That was the last person that I would have thought would have been the person that Shawn Mendes potentially would have slept with. Yeah, she do talk like that. I definitely think it's her. Isn't she dropping like hey Catalina? Isn't she dropping like an album soon? Cupcake, for those of you who know. I don't know if anybody knows. She going off on everybody right now. I wonder if like she's gonna have Normani on it, because she had Normani on her page as well. She dropped something recently. Okay. So I got on here, just to, I guess, talk about it for anybody who is interested. If y'all like me doing lives, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you want to see more live streams or something. But yeah, and I'm probably by the end of this or towards the end, I'll do some free readings. So stick around if you want. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Let me see if I can get any intel on what's going on with okay. I'll make sure to try to do some more lives. Let's see what's going on with Cupcake and Camila. Because I want to know, since Cupcake is out here acting a fool up here, I want to know if Camila, sees and how she's feeling right now. Like, let's see about Miss Camila. Does she think it's about her? Is she seeing this? Does she care? Oh, Camila sleep on this. I wonder why. She not paying it no mind. Huh. Like, a lot of wands. I feel like she thinks that this is going to pass over real quick. Like, she was like, oh, well. She's like, oh, they're going to make this disappear. Like, this isn't going to affect her. I feel like, is there a card turned over here? Yeah, Camila seems like she sleep on it. I don't know if she said anything, but I don't think she cares. This deck is the Homestuck Tarot for anyone who's interested. I don't know if you guys see it in reverse, but it's the Homestuck Tarot. It's a brand new deck. Let me go more into detail about Camila and where her thoughts are at. If she's seen the scandal, if she cares. And the deck I'm using right now is Queen of the Moon Oracle. Hey, Luna. Basically, Cupcake went on she's just a Twitter rant about sleeping with somebody, man, because somebody is racist and a whole bunch of other stuff, girl. Go to Cupcake's Twitter. You'll see it. She's trending, so beginnings and surrender. I don't know what Camila fruition. I just extremes. Okay, she feels like Camila, what I'm seeing is that Camila just kind of feels like, oh girl, do anything for clout, basically. Awesome. You're gonna do all this and you're gonna say all this, but it's not gonna get you what you want. So that's kind of where Camila is at. She's not sweating it. She really isn't. Oh, did y'all see that she's getting ready to drag Jay Park too? She was like, she said she just found out about Jay Park. What she said? Yeah, that she was gonna teach him how to be black. I was like, ooh, Lord. I was like, ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I didn't say I wasn't here for the tea. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But I'm totally here for whatever goes down. I'm here for the drama. Give it all. My nosy behind. 2 seconds ago, you asked me, if you have asked me 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have given a damn, given a care about any of these people. I kind of like Cupcake though. Actually, I like Cupcake, but I don't really pay attention too much to her stuff. But I really do like her. Let's see. She's on something different tonight. Yeah. What does it say? But what was I gonna say? So do y'all have any questions? Because do you have any questions about this situation of Camila, Cupcake, Shawn Mendes? Oh, let me ask to see what's going on with Shawn Mendes, if he has any thought processes about what's going on. Also, if you guys have any questions of your own, you can go ahead and start leaving them. Okay, what is Shawn Mendes thinking? What's going on with Shawn Mendes' mind? All I'm getting is the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. What are these? Okay. I feel like Shawn is hoping that this gets fixed quickly. And I don't know if he's on the road or if he's traveling, or what's going on here. But he's definitely sweating whatever is going on. Like he's hold on, put these on upside down. This situation right now does have him sweating. I'm also trying to figure out if he may be intoxicated at the moment. I don't know if he's actually... I don't know why I feel like he's possibly drunk right now. I don't know what that man is doing. But I feel like he's either traveling or also intoxicated right now. So it's not really too big of a thought process going on with him. I think this thing has been going on for 5 minutes. Oh, okay. So, what do I want to ask? You can ask questions aloud if you want, Keisha.
Oh, I just wanted to, it says is it really about him? I just wanted to know did she actually hook up with Shawn Mendes?
That's a good question.
Or is she doing this for clout, or is she just?
Well, first, release and assessing. Girl, I don't know. This seems like something that has probably been pent up. This is definitely like faith. Boundaries. Did Cupcake actually sleep with Shawn Mendes? I get rejection. Pay attention to the signs. So, I don't know if I actually almost feel like I'm trying to figure out. I feel like he rejected her, actually. That's what I feel. Like, I feel like he rejected her. Which would kind of make sense if she's referring to him as gay. Right, exactly. Is that why she called him gay? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if she referred to him as gay, I think that's why this came about. Because I'm feeling her energy and not his when it's like, rejection. It's like, I don't feel like he feels sad because he's rejected. I feel like she feels sad because she was rejected. Which I wasn't expecting that one, I'll tell you that much. We come back. Oh Lord. But isn't that always the case? You don't get what you want and then you call somebody gay. Childish. That's probably also why I don't see Camila sweating it. Squishy tell you wonder why she's making this public though. I think she's making it public, possibly like you guys said, if she just dropped something, a mixtape or something, it probably will help draw, attention to her. But it seems like wherever she's coming from, this isn't a full, like, it's not, how do I put it? She's not really fully lying. There was an attempt. The attempt was there. Wonder what. Yeah. So and sadness keeps coming up. So I wonder what happened, because it could be I don't know if she's been drinking and sad. Let me see. Let's see what's going on with Cupcake. Is there anything going on with Cupcake? Facade and Renewal. I do think it is about her album. Trickery and Forgiveness. Victim. Yeah. Okay. I think it's exactly what I said. I do think she tried to come on to him and it didn't work out. And she might have gotten like really offended ordinariness. Probably, yeah. Conditioning. Yeah, and I think she felt really offended and got in her feelings about it. Let me tell you something. I remember when I said I think Shawn Mendes is on the road and probably drinking, and then Cupcake is probably on some mess or was on some mess before. She probably had alcohol in her system too. I wonder if this all happened tonight or if this was like or earlier today or something. Maybe they were both out someplace at the same event drinking. I don't know, but yeah, where'd Jay Park come from? I think she said somebody put her on to J Park right now. I don't know. What is this thing about J Park? Is there beauty? What is this? Why is she growth procrastination? Give me 1 second. I'm about to find out if there's anything in particular about J Park. Oh my God, they're flipping on around. Honestly, I don't really think that there's any big feeling towards J Park. I've got impartial, completion, perfection, guilt. It's kind of scattered, so I don't think. And then we have beauty, growth, and protection. So they're kind of not making sense to me. So I don't think she actually knows that much or has gotten that deeply into J Park to actually have any coherent thoughts about him. But I think he's somebody that has probably just recently been brought up to her, you know, and she's kind of in the process of feeling him out and judging him. I don't know what she's on, or if she's drunk. I really don't know. But with Joy and Instinct, it's like almost like it was just an impulsive thing that she just decided to do, and just, you know, she just felt like, you know what, I'm about to come on here and I'm about to drag everybody. And that's it. Let me check my towel. Just one more time to see if I can find anything else on Cupcake. And then we can move on. Is there anything else to be said about Cupcake right now? I can't shuffle these cards right. Yeah, there's nothing coming out for Cupcake right now. So I don't know what kind of mess she's on. But anyway, guys, I'm here. So if you had any questions that you wanted me to read on, I am still getting to Blackpink, BTS, all of those. They're in, you know, they're going to take me a little bit, but I will have them ready by October. So I'm doing October, November, and December. And I'll probably do January, probably add January in there. But yeah. I guess that'd be a good way to get the K-pop fan. Yeah. Read on the 6x9 trial. What do you guys want to know about that? Do you do personal ones? Yes, I do. If you if on my live I do personal ones, but if you don't want nobody to know your business, go ahead and email me. My email is usually used for people who want to actually purchase a reading, and then the live chat is for anybody who just, you know, if you want any questions answers, go ahead. But go ahead and email me and I'll answer one of your questions for you. Squishy Tay. Okay. Let's see. Kaisu reading, platonic, deeper, whatever you feel. Let me see. Last time I checked on Kaisu. This is going to be such a random video. Like, I don't know if I should retitle it, just leave it as just a live. Okay, I'm feeling Kai, first of all, and I don't think, okay, first of all, I don't think that Kai has any time to be worried about Dio right now. I feel like Kai right now is kind of having some struggling. He's kind of struggling wherever the hell he is. Oh, that's right. He's in Super M. Is kind of struggling with, as you see, insecurities and work. I don't know if this is mirrored for you guys, so I don't know if you can read those. So he's too busy thinking about how he can make his situation better where he's at right now. But I don't think Kai Su are really thinking about each other at the moment. Let's see. Kai Su, can I get a personal one? Yeah, Squishy T, just go ahead and ask, Squishy T, go ahead and send it to my email, thelinesandtara@yahoo.com. You've been with me for a long time, so go ahead and just send me your questions and I'll answer them for you. Let's see. Is this hello, darling? Is real estate the best industry for me to become successful? Jojo. Okay, I think I'm drawn to this deck. So, Jojo, do you want to do real estate? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but yeah, you'll be fine. Going in, Jojo, for going into real estate. Scroll. Did I miss something? Huh? Joao. Oh, sorry. I thought it said Jojo. I can't see. The print is really small here. So if I mispronounce your name, sorry, loves. Let's see. Yeah, he's really busy. What about, will BTS go on another world tour next year? Okay. Yeah, we may be, I don't know how long we're going to be waiting. I do see a yes, but it's just like, it definitely probably will be next year or maybe halfway through next year. You know what? Let me not give you an actual time, but Patience says, yeah, but we're going to be waiting. Which is strange to me because usually BTS is Power comes out. It's going to be something big. Like, I mean, BTS is big, but I feel like whatever is coming for them is going to be like a really big event. I don't know what BTS has planned, but we're going to do that. We're going to go into BTS when I actually pull for the next 4 months and their New Year's reading. Let's see. Hi, Infinite Pharaoh. Is that all the questions that everyone has? Oh, so I know if y'all follow me on Twitter, you saw that I was talking about Aaron Carter thing. I actually did a reading on that and recorded it. I'm actually I'm trying to get that uploaded too. Because I was just curious. Sometimes if I see like sometimes if I see stuff on the news or whatever, I'll probably check it out sometimes. DJ, may you what? DJ H. If you're trying to ask a question, go ahead and ask a question. Let's see. Will Area 51 scandal have any significant effect on anything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They absolutely will not. I mean, we get the will card. We get the will card, but I don't think it'll have an effect on anything. I mean, they're just trolls. The path. I mean, it depends. Let's see. How will Cardi's court issues go? How will Cardi's court issues go? Okay, hold on. I don't know what kind of court issues she has going on, guys. But so far, I haven't gotten to the rest of the cards that fell out or flipped over, but so far it looks like it'll probably go well. Cardi has a good team, so I'm seeing projections to master and silence. So I think her team is gonna make sure that she stays quiet. I see some manipulation going on. I don't know what this is in reference to. I think this is in reference to the 6ix9ine. I'm not sure. The 6ix9ine thing, I'm not sure, but well, I think this was in reverse, actually. But I can't remember if this was in reverse or upright, but success is out here. New vision is in reverse. Playfulness, going with the flow, politics, and breakthrough. I think she's going to be fine if she plays her cards right, honestly. Let's see. You asked a question twice, Empress. I'm actually going to do a full reading on Super M for each member personally. And I feel like I already did that, though. I don't know why I feel like I already did that. I probably didn't. No, I did. Did I do a reading about Super M and all the individuals individually? No, I didn't. I just did a reading on Super M as a whole. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do one on the members individually. BTS and Jimin and the Mysterious Woman. Yeah, I don't know about this update for Jimin. Laziness, patience. Oh. Let's see about this woman. Speaking of which, these women, I wasn't expecting the Jungkook thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like because of Jungkook's scandal coming out before Jimin's, I feel like Jimin's path has sort of changed, like almost like with the reactions of the fans. I think, remember when, I don't know, for all of you who watched my older video, remember when I was telling you that Jimin was going to be in this state of like, kind of ride or die for his girl, and I'll even leave the group for my girl, just real gassed up because he got him a nice, Okay, so like right now, it's like the opposite of that's happening. It's like sad, focusing back on music, like understanding the warning signs from after Jungkook's whole situation, and kind of like almost like a reality check, and the hole in the soul, just kind of like a heartbroken, like I feel like he kind of was hit with a sense of reality after this. Like, so I think honestly this calmed him down a little bit. I don't know if this scandal with Jimin that I was predicting will still come true, but after Jungkook, it probably may not, at least not this early in the game. Not yet. He's still hanging on to this relationship that he has, though. Whatever relationship he may be in, he's still hanging on to it. I agree. I don't want him to stop his bag for a relationship either. But it's like guys. I get this soulmate card. Healing soulmate. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if this girl may be Jimin's soulmate. I don't think so, though. Back when I was reading on it, it didn't seem like she'd be his soulmate. But Jimin may think it is. Jimin may think this is his soulmate. And with alchemy, it could be a sense of projecting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think he possibly thinks that this woman may be his soulmate. We have the home card. And that could just be like this woman makes him, or this woman may make him feel like he truly, you know, is at home or like really freaking comfortable with this girl, which is why it's like so easy for him in his head. Like, I'm gonna drop. It's my chair, by the way, making all that noise. Like, I'm gonna drop everything for her. So I don't know. Libras are fleety and hopeless romantics. Girl. Yeah, I'm getting the same thing from the tarot. I got Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, and Three of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see this working out, number one. I do still see him trying to like, excuse me. I do still see him kind of like doing things that may kind of be a little bit disruptive towards the group, you know, to go kind of hang out with this person. But I also do see that there's going to be improvement. I feel like there's going to be improvement after a while, but for right now, he's still in this stage of he kind of do what he want. Yeah. But when he start making his money again, when he start working again, oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Empress. Yeah. Wrap it up. So yeah, guys, unless, you know, if you have any questions, just let me know. If there's any other topics you wanted to ask about, it could be about, you know, other celebrities. I know somebody asked me about the 6x9, but I don't really know what to tell y'all about that one. What's going on with Jungkook from NCT? He seems so depressed. You're welcome, Catalina. I like hanging out with you guys. So I think a card fell. No, this card. For Jungwoo, I'm trying to figure out if this is family related. Possibly related to something about his father. Maybe not being able to go see his family and his father. Something with Jungwoo. I feel like whatever it is possibly family related. Let's see. Empress is not. Thank you, Empress. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I feel so bad for a lot of NCT members. So let's see. LM5. Okay, snatched me already. Please do a video on Shawn Mendes and Camila, like a thorough one. They've been friends for so long. They seem like soulmates, to be honest. They seem hella repressed at NCT. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like NCT has been working very, very hard. And I don't know, it's probably just me because I'm not too far off into NCT. By the way, this card was actually for this Camila and Shawn Mendes. I was going to actually pull to see if there was a soulmate card for them. But I have sexuality and patience. And so this card is very different from sexual acts. This is actually sexuality and patience. So if Shawn Mendes is probably, if he's not straight, he probably will come out eventually. So if you're talking about romantic partners or romantic soulmates, they probably are not. Okay. So I'm sorry. Back to Fanatic by Choice. Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, NCT, they kind of like, I feel like they've been working very, very hard for a lot of years. And I feel like, like I said, it could be me because I haven't been very heavily into them, that I just don't think that a lot of their hard work has paid off as well as it should have. Um, Jungkook from Shiny, Message from Heaven. I don't touch on him because okay, so I don't know if any of you know it, but he was actually my ultimate bias from like I think like 9 years ago. He has always been my ultimate bias, so it's really hard for me to do really anything related to him because it I have bad effects. So I won't. Sorry, Dinah, I won't do anything on him. Um, let's see. I feel like it's a cover up for both of them, Shawn and Camila, probably. ATs. I did an ATs reading, and I deleted it. It was super long. It was super long, and I didn't know anything about ATs, and I forgot how many members was in ATs. I'm gonna do one eventually. I'm gonna redo it. I forgot how many members were in ATs. I still don't know how many members, but their energy was so overwhelming that I got completely confused throughout it. Because like when I'm reading cards, I kind of can pick up on, in a sense, who's like sort of speaking through them, whose energy is kind of coming through, and it was a very mix. I will say, Squishy Che, they do be fighting, so just so you know that is one thing that I do know. They got some issues. That's what I can remember from the reading I did on ATs. They have some issues. Some of them have these pride issues. Some of them have some anger issues. I don't know nothing about these members, like nothing. I don't know a single member's name. I think I know one that's possibly named Woo Young, but yeah, they got some stuff going on. You just want to know if their success will be long. Okay. I don't know. I'll grab this thing. Probably should grab another one and see how their success will be. Yeah, as long as they keep putting out content, they're gonna be fine, honestly. Unleash your creativity. As long as they keep putting put that in backwards. Pulling out content, they're gonna be fine.
Oh, that's a good one, that
B and J where?
Beyonce and Jay-Z fit. That's let me
girl, you know I can't see. You better read it to me. I'm sorry.
B and J reading. How does she feel about the NFL drama? Do you know what that
is? Okay. Yeah. How does Beyonce feel about this NFL drama stuff? Oh Lord, please. Okay, so first of all, I get the wisdom card. So she thinks it's a smart move. Somewhere along the line, she thinks it's a smart move. But okay, we have darkness though. So it's like it's a sense of, oh, that's a smart move. It's gonna get you some money. But at the same time, it's just like she knows it's gonna cause a lot of backlash, and it's not coming from a place. It's not she just knows that it's gonna have a very negative effect. We also have peace though, so she's kind of okay with it. She's at peace with the decision. I don't think she's sweating it that much, honestly. She's just getting her money. Yeah. Assessing. She's just watching to see how it turns out. She's like, hey, that's his decision. Whatever, it's a smart move for him. He's gonna go ahead and do what he wants to do. And she's kind of like, okay, well, as long as the money come in, I'm watching what you do. I'm watching. So that's kind of how B is feeling now. At least that's how my cards are telling me she's feeling. Is Infinite, update on B. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. And BI. Where is BI at? What is going on with BI? Self-love. Oh Lord, no. He's actually in a really dark place right now. He's going through depression, but he's learning to come out. There's a fourth card. Yeah. Okay. So self-love and resilience. He's learning how to relove himself. This card is kind of, but anyway, he's learning how to love himself. We have darkness and growth, and he's trying to come up out of that depressive state. Okay, so he's working on himself right now. So we probably won't hear anything from him because he's still working on him.
Well, how's Yana and Edwon?
Didn't they get engaged? Is Yana and Edwon engaged? Are they gonna get married? Bittersweet, Yana and Edwon. I'm sorry, my sister just asked me about them. So anybody who was interested in Yana and Edwon, bittersweet. Did something flip over? Workaholic, abundance, confusion, perseverance, and enlightenment. Yeah, they're trying to get back in the game. They really are. So it's like they have each other. So that's where what did I just say? What is the card I just said was?
Perseverance, confusion.
Yeah. So yeah, they're worried about work. No, it's it wasn't bittersweet. Bittersweet. Thank you. Bittersweet. Yeah, they're kind of bitter about not being able to find work, but they're working very hard to find work and get more stuff out there.
Hold on, is it Edon? That's Edon. Oh shit, I just got dragged. Edwon.
Let's see. It says oh my God, who's it? Nathalie Reyes. If I said that right, I really thought that said is Jimin a furry.
Oh,
I don't know why I thought Jimin furry Ray.
That's a
Jimin's future dating scandal. We went through that one already, so it's a little bit earlier. I think that's something to change because of Jungkook's scandal. So with Jungkook's scandal that had come through, there's been a change of heart and change of thought process coming for Jimin. I was not expecting, and it's so funny because back when I was doing it, I was sensing something from both Jungkook and Jimin, which is why I was feeling like Namjoon was trying to talk to the younger line. For those of you who watched that reading, I was like, Namjoon was trying to teach the Maknae line. He was having a lot of things that he needed to go over them with. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Jungkook. I just definitely was expecting Jimin though, but Jungkook got me by surprise. But let's see. That's how you pronounce Edwon. Wait, Edon.
It's Edon. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
I've been calling him Edwon, girl.
Really?
Ooh, what's that? Oh, that girl.
Okay. So Jungkook right now. Jungkook? Girl, y'all Jungkook and V-Cook and accept. How is it both acceptance and rejection? They going through drama, hot and cold as usual. Honestly, I thought Jimin was gay, but I was wrong. Jimin is like a powerful bi. Jimin is like, I don't know. Look, Jimin is like, if you're attractive. Let's see.
I'm still stuck on that first thing.
Yeah. Namjoon and Hazley, do they still speak? Destiny comes out. This is probably not even the right deck that I should be using, but it's going to give me an answer. I do feel like they do still speak. Let me tell you something. Namjoon feels really bad about fans bothering her. And their relationship is actually getting worse. We have Destiny, so it's like kind of like they were definitely destined to meet. They were definitely, and even with this, it kind of makes me feel like a student-teacher kind of thing, almost like there's still a learning that's coming from each of them, but there's also guilt coming from Namjoon. And then we also have Dissipating. So I really do feel like their relationship is going down the drain, of course, due to kind of fans probably harassing Halsey, and him feeling really bad of getting Army involved in her personal life. Let's see. Squishy Tay, you think he's pansexual? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Super Junior Lee took emotional. Diana Art, you must be an OG.
Yeah, Diana Art, you an OG K-pop fan?
She is an OG.
You've been in there for a minute. You took is all right. It says balance. He seems to be emotionally okay. Yeah, he's, and I'm seeing scales, even though it says balance. I'm kind of also seeing about I'm also seeing a bit of, I'm getting acceptance and rejection again. I feel like Lee Took is also trying to get some jobs. So it's like, and Lee Took is somebody, he's always on TV, or at least used to be always on TV, always talk show host, all of that good stuff. So I don't know if right now it's getting a little more difficult for him to find some. So it's like a balance, places that he's working, talk shows or whatever that he's going on. He's trying to find that balance right now. There's some that he's maybe going to cut loose, and some that new ones he may be accepting, or some that are going to just cut him loose, and some new ones that he's going to be accepting. So he's fine. Does J-Hope and Becky G have a collab coming up? This is not the deck. I don't know who Becky G is. I don't know who Becky G is. Oh, this is the wrong card. Let's see.
There was a thing with Momo.
Change. Momo and I'm not surprised because he liked that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say. He chula old perv. I feel like there was, but I also feel like something has changed because we have the change card in the storm. So I don't know if there was been a postponement, a disagreement, or something that may have come up. But that's what's kind of coming out here, is change. Let me see if anything else is going to come out for the Becky G and J-Hope collab. Entrapment. I don't know if something changed and he doesn't want to be in it anymore, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's going on with. I feel like they were supposed to, though. I definitely feel like they're supposed to be, I don't know if that fell out or if I was holding it, but it was love. So, yeah, guys, I really don't know. I can't give you a solid answer on that one. I feel like something changed for them. Like there was definitely supposed to be some sort of, something that was supposed to be dropping. We had change and now we're having action. So I feel like it is still going to be going on, but it's just probably at a different time than it's supposed to. The path. Change and action, the path. Yeah, something has changed about him and Becky G collab. I don't know what. It's not telling me what, but
probably management.
It probably is management.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. NCT, Taeyang and Jungkook. Let's see, Latin singer. Oh, Becky G, Latin singer. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with some of the comments. Momo and Heechul, was it really fake?
Oh,
was that a thing?
I want to say so many things.
Look, don't get me demonetized, okay? I worked very hard today.
No, it's not even that.
Creation expansion, that was not real. That was not real. I don't know, whatever it was.
Because he has like a type.
Mutual.
Yeah, I know.
Girl.
He has like a type, like a. What was the other girl from Wonder Girls that he was into? She was like a Sohee. No, it wasn't.
Yes, I think it was Sohee. I think it was Sohee. Let's see. For like 30 minutes, yeah, and then JYP got that rumor out of there. Yeah, I think it was fake.
Stephanie is going hard.
Stephanie, really, you really want that? Yeah, I don't think that rumor for Heechul and them was real, but Stephanie, you really want that NCT Taeyang and Jungwoo reading? Okay, girl, rejection. That's the card that comes out for them. I'll try to pull some more cards to see. I don't think they're a thing. I don't think they're a thing, love. And here we go again. It's like acceptance, but acceptance of what? Acceptance of... oh, I thought this said acceptance of rejection. I was going to say, okay, see. Okay. So here's what I'm feeling like. I don't think they're a couple. I don't think they're a couple. I think they're literally just a pack. Okay. I really just think it's a friend thing. I don't know what they're like. Maybe I'll look some Jungwoo and Do Young. Who said that cat-eyed girl? Wait, the cat-eyed girl?
Sohee.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That let's see, what am I missing?
Stephanie's funny.
Girl, just check it.
Just check it out.
I'm gonna check it out, okay? Oh, you know what? It just registered to me, like the members. I know Jungwoo was a daggone flirt. I had to censor myself there. I know Jungwoo was a flirt. Let's see. Yeah, girl. No, he liked to start smoke. He liked to start smoke. Ain't no fire. Jungwoo behind. So this may change when I actually do the Super M reading, but it's for Taemin and about the Super M. And we have both complacency and gratitude. So I kind of feel like he's thankful for the opportunity, but that doesn't mean he's like sort of like happy at the at having to sort of do what he's doing. Let's see. How is Taemin feeling about Super M? I'm gonna do a whole separate video on them. Fanatic by choice. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on them. Let's see. What about the whole NCT? Anna Baines, if I'm saying that right. Can you tell me about the Taeyang bullying scandal? Because I know on my Twitter I was saying because a while ago that Taeyang had a bad past. I've read on Taeyang personally before, and as well as by request, and I will say that his energy is so Grief comes out. He definitely feels sorry for what he's done in the past. Somebody fill me in on these bullying things that's coming out. A lot of cards are flying out for him. I've read on him before, not with these cards. Grief, mysticism, and perseverance. So it's kind of like he powered through it. There seems to be some stuff that may have been a little bit translated or mistold. But it seems like he's really trying to get past his past. Okay. Yeah, he's really okay. I'll tell you this. That I know. He's trying to become a better person. He's trying to become a better person. Let me pull out some more cards for Taeyang. Ooh, what was he bullied? So I'm, I was trying to figure out if he was a bully. We have the card for suppression. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else to come out about Taeyang and his personality? So it's interesting. We have suppression, laziness, innocence, and schizophrenia. I never owned the schizophrenia card. I don't really like the name of it, but I also use it as a sense of to recognize mental disorders like maybe depression or anxiety or even, just, sort of negative mental disorders as well. But there are no actual negative mental disorders, so I'm not going to say that. So suppression, laziness, and innocence. So here's how I see it. The Taeyang now is different than the person that was before. The Taeyang now, with the suppression card, I just get it strikes me so hard because it definitely feels like he is desperately trying to change and desperately trying to sort of like keep that part of him that was, or like trapped, like keep that locked down. Okay. And actually, when I was looking at this laziness card, it wasn't about laziness, but all I thought was cool guy when I saw this. And so I don't know if this is something that he may think to himself a lot, is but like he wants to be a cool guy, like he wants to be a cool guy, a cool person, be a cool person. So that's kind of like what I'm kind of hearing in my head about Taeyang. I'm going to try 2 more decks to see if there's anything else that comes out about Taeyang and any of his bullying scandals. Is there anything else that wants to be said about Taeyang? Blossoming. Yeah, it's just he's changing. And he's trying to be a better person. That's all that I keep getting, is just there's an attempt to become a better person. About the past, it's like the cards that keep coming out don't deny the past, but it's more like, there's growth from it. And here we go again. And these are the last ones. Have faith and healing. So I'm going to say that a lot of the rumors have truth to it, have a lot of truth to it. I don't know if basically people from his past keep accusing him of things. Now it's bullying at school, but people from his past are coming out and saying he was the one getting bullied by others. Like I said, there's mysticism within this. So there are some sort of stretched truths. But if he was a bully in his past, I will say that there is truth to that, only because of so much of the change coming out. Yeah. Wild. There's a lot of truth to what these people are saying about him being a bully. Now let's see. And I think also that's the reason why innocence also comes out in the other deck as well, because I do think let's see, was he also being bullied? Was Taeyang also being bullied? Action. Let me pull this one. Peace. Power. Action, peace, and power. I don't know. I don't see him being bullied. I don't see him being bullied. We have darkness and self-love. I don't see Taeyang being bullied. Action, peace, and power. Then we have self-love, darkness, and sovereignty. So it's almost like a thought process of being above. Okay, being above people. Now, what it's like, I see a display of dominance, but not so much. How do I put it? Like, you know how you have, like, I guess, like, sort of like the king of the school kind of image, like arrogance. Yeah, thank you, Squishy Che. Like, he was really arrogant. Turning in, yeah, it's just he's trying to change. Like, that's all that's coming up. Is he was a type of person in the past, which is both, some of it is fabricated or stretched, but also a lot of it is true, to the point that he knows, you know what I'm saying? He knows what he was like. And he's just trying to move on, and he's just trying to find himself again. He's just trying to change. The same cards came out again, if you see, perseverance and self-worth. Let's see. Let's see. It's a BS witch hunt. Most of us who were at 16. So I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Cat says typical bully. And it says, dang, Skishu, no problem. I don't think people should hold it against him now, though. Let's see. I mean, this way when he was way in middle school, so I do believe the changing for the better. RJ Moore, hi, I love your everything you do. Hi, RJ. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, do you guys have any other questions about any other idols? Because I know I don't do a lot of other idols. Somebody asked me something about somebody named Woo Young. And, you know, I'm an old school K-popper, so I'm like, don't look Woo Young. That's literally, let me tell you something. That's literally the only reason why I knew ATEEZ is Woo Young. I don't know what he looks like at all. But I just know I kept seeing Woo Young and I kept getting excited because I'm like, 2 p.m.'s Woo Young is doing something. And I'm like, not in 2019, sis. And, you know, I remember keep seeing, oh, it's ATEEZ. Oh, it's ATEEZ. Oh, it's ATEEZ. Let's see. Woo Young and San's relationship, workaholic. I know nothing about them, but that's the card that I'm getting. So their relationship is business. Let's see. Hi, I'm new here. Okay, yes, Red. ATEEZ Williams. Got your lamb skewers. Let's see. How long have you been a fan? I don't know if that's for me or somebody in the chat. Let's see. I feel sorry for celebs here. Like, have you ever did a reading on an idol that was very spiritual? Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I did a reading for Dio on his birthday without knowing that that I think he was on the 12th of, I don't even remember. I don't know if it was the 12th of October. I don't know. I don't remember what his birthday was. But all I know is I kept seeing 12, 12, 12, and right now it's 12:58. I kept seeing 12, and I'm like, why is 12 so relevant? Like, I was pulling cards. I had a clock that struck 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. And then I looked up his birthday, and it was like 12. And I'm like, oh, okay, no wonder. Dio has, when I did, it's on my channel, Dio's birthday reading. Dio is a highly spiritual person that I don't think wants to be spiritual. Like, he has gifts that he literally stone-faced ignores. So yeah, he's one of those highly spiritual people that I've read, idols that I've read on. Let me see if I could remember who else. I think it's somebody in BTS. I can't remember who it was. I know this is something that this is rather than highly spiritual. I will say J Hope has a lot of like every time I always feel like J Hope has a lot of goddess energy or like women, like strong spiritual women around him, and they come through very strongly for me personally when I'm reading for J Hope. Um, yeah, yeah, Dinah Art.
They said it's Jungian.
I think I did. I think Yoongi as well. Like, yeah, Yoongi. Okay, you can see any of my BTS readings, and you'll probably hear me talk about it. Yoongi is like really freaking in touch with his spirituality. Yoongi more of like Yoongi knows how spiritually powerful he is. Yoongi knows, and Yoongi is careful with what he says because of that and what he does, because Yoongi is a very powerful manifester. It's funny because I drew this card flipped over. It's renewal, but the way this person is sitting in the sun and the light speckles coming from their fingers is like a very spiritual card to me. Yes, girl.
I don't know how long you've been a fan.
A fan of who?
At K-pop.
Oh, I've been a fan of K-pop for what 9-10 years
since 2000. It's gotta be since right around the time J Park left 2PM.
Yeah, I think it was like maybe a year before he left 2PM, or the same year he left 2PM. I think it was like a year before.
2007.
A long time. A long time. I literally stopped counting, and even longer if you count the years that I didn't know I was listening to K-pop.
You said Kihyun and I Am from Monster X is spiritual.
Kihyun. Kihyun. I know this is gonna sound crazy, y'all. Kihyun a little witch. Kihyun does like little. I don't know if I've done like I think I've done a Monster X reading on Kihyun. Kihyun does little things like he keeps maybe a charm of some sort, or he has like a little prayer or something that he says. Like Kihyun has these little things that he does. But it's, to me, I'm not feeling like it's like a religion thing, but it's more so to himself, like his own personal spells. And it doesn't sound like, it sounds like I'm saying something crazy, but it's more like you know how like if before you go on stage and you do your chant for good luck, or like how you tell somebody to say break a leg and it's for good luck, like he has little phrases that are to himself that, you know, mean or will help him through things. That's what I mean. And it works for him. Let's see. Wow, so long. I barely discovered K-pop when BTS performed Fake Love at the BBMAs. Look, well, I didn't discover BTS until maybe 2-3 years ago. Possibly 4. Was it 2-3 years ago? I knew about BTS since debut, but believe it or not, I was an anti before. I used to be like an anti. And no, I can't even say anti because it wasn't that strong. It was just like, oh, I don't mess with them.
You know what? I think he came in. I don't know if it was either. I don't know if Fire came before Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I don't know what that is. It's something outside or something.
No, I think the little girl is snoring.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was like right between. I think it was around Fire or Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Because we wanted to know who the hell J Hope was, because he had on them damn boots.
Oh yeah, he had on them. Okay, so I discovered BTS I think it was the same time. Like I discovered BTS because of the BBMAs, and I was seeing these two, like, I don't want to curse, but I was seeing these two bad bitches. They were sitting, and it was Jimin and J-Hope. And I remember specifically, this is how I got into BTS. I remember seeing them legs crossed, shiny gold or silver boots.
17 was performing.
Yeah, 17 was performing, and I'm like, yo,
nice.
Yeah, and I was a fan of 17. I fell off them, but it was like they were performing. I'm sitting there like, yeah, 17, and the camera pans, and I'm like, who are these two mean looking beezies sitting here while 17 is performing? I'm like, they look mean and judgmental as hell. But I was gassed by the shoes. And so after I saw the shoes, I was like, who is that? I have to find them out. And somebody was like, yo, that's BTS in the comment section. So that's when I went to see him, and then I saw Blood, Sweat, and Tears and everything. And that's how I ended up standing BTS. Because they looked mean.
It was funny.
It was. I'm be real. I like mean looking idols sometimes. Like I sometimes like mean looking idols. Let's see. Kat says you were one of those. Let's see. I saw the first one that I actually saw was what was it? What is that one? When they're in the school. I saw that one. I remember because it blew up for some reason. I think it was like it blew up because of sexism or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's that group I don't like. Let me go see it so I could be mad at how sexist they are. And I saw it, and then I was like, this is kind of hot. Yeah, it was Boys in Love. I was like, actually, this go hard. And so I was enjoying it. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be mad.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
No, School Love Affair album. What?
I'm gonna be ignorant. Are they saying the song with them in the School in Love? Or is it
No, not that one. Not boy in love. What? It was I know is it really called Boy in Love? No, stop that. No, it wasn't Dane. It's the one that no, it was no. You know where not in there where the one we're in the school, the old one.
That's the one where V smacked J Hope's butt.
No, that's War of Hormone.
Oh,
hold up, y'all! I'm about to look it up right now.
That is terrible. That is so tacky. We gotta move on. Come on. You don't use the live for that.
I do. Ain't nobody asking no other questions. We're literally having a conversation about K-pop.
So y'all just hanging out.
We hanging out.
Now they got to wait for you to look this up. Oh, they said that's Boy in Love. Hold on.
Okay, so it just has a similar title?
Oh, it's Boy in Love.
And then the new one is Boy with Love. Y'all had me messed up. I'm sitting there like, what? That one. Y'all.
Yes, girl. Yes.
That one. But yeah, so that was the one. I was ready to like go there and like roast, and I loved it. And I was sitting there swole as hell. I was like, I can't be mad. I'm like, I get it. I see your points, but I like it. BTS Grammy. I don't know. They don't be telling me sometimes about these big awards. Every time, I don't think so. Every time I do something about a big award or a really, really big show, they be like, nah, like I get the wrong answer. I hope not. But maybe as time goes on, I get better and better and better. That's my hope. I feel like my cards are roasting me right now. They're like insecurity. But I don't think they're gonna get a Grammy this year, next year, whenever the Grammys are hosted again. Let me see. Will BTS be getting a Grammy? Oh, thank you for listening, Sandra Martinez. Okay, so I'm getting the attraction card, and I feel like to attract attention, they may be invited to the Grammys again. Beauty, yeah, I feel like Beauty and Darkness keep coming out together. I don't know why. I did not have the rest of the cards in my hand. Okay, hold on. Where is that card? Something flipped over the path. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they may show up, but not to win a Grammy. But because the Grammys may want the attention of BTS once again. So, well, we'll see. Does Mnet manipulate Queendom's results? And bleed Taeyang? Creation isolation. I don't know why I keep getting drawn to this deck to use for everything. Let's see. Yeah, I think Mnet. I don't know who this group is, but I definitely think they do because we have the creation card, isolation, and also vanity. I'm not sure if this group, whoever they are, Queendom, I don't know if they're aware of it though. Oh, let me. Okay. Did it close? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Queendom. Okay, they trust. I think they trust in the actual votes, but they're gonna realize soon that they may not be very natural votes at all. Yeah, because the unexpected beginnings and release. So yeah, the unexpected. They're going to find out that it's that votes have been manipulated. Now, that may have a bad effect on the group in general, though. Like, it's their fault. Queendom is a competition between different girl groups. Okay, so yeah, there's still voters manipulation. It still stands. It may have a negative effect, of course, on the show. And the groups. Groups. Okay, Annie. I shall call you Annie. Let's see. And that manipulates everything. That ain't nothing new. True. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Anna Baines, yes, they've always been manipulated. They've always been manipulated. I've actually done a reading like that on my personal time a long time ago. I don't know if I believe I may have also I don't know if I posted that one because there's some scandals like I just don't post because I know it's going to cause drama within the groups, and then things fall back on me. Like example, like Monster X and their beef with SM at one point for SM's artists, taking their choreographies and whatnot. But yeah. It's a few scandals that I've looked into and just did not post. Yeah, all of these companies run stuff and they're gonna do stuff the way they see fit. It's not really about the fans. Fear. Yeah. They run things with fear as well. Don't nobody have control here. Nobody outside of these big companies have control. See, I will do Carolina. I will do Another EXO reading. I'm gonna do EXO. I shall have EXO, Blackpink, and BTS by the beginning of October. Probably sooner. Honestly, I'll probably have it by the end of this month. But let's see. Will Big Hit have a be successful with a girl group? Will Big Hit be successful with a girl group? Action. Power. Yep. That will probably be a big power move that they make if they do a fruition and abundance. Yeah. A big hit girl group would do good for them. Let's see. I'm scared for your BTS reading. Shoot, I'm scared too. I don't know what's about to come out. Let's see. BTS Gen for the military. I think they're going to go to the military. It's been too much drama about them not going to the military for them to not go to the military. So I have the path, hunger, balance, and extremes. I don't know what's going on with Jin and this whole military thing. I do think he's going to go because he has to, but I also feel like he's horrified of it. And this is possibly me just being silly, but also concerned about the food and how much he'll be eating there. But I do think he's concerned about it. I do think it's generally something that he's really concerned about, how hard the military is going to be, how difficult, how friendly or unfriendly it will be. Will he go? I'm pretty sure he will. Honestly, I'm pretty sure everybody is going to go. Let's see. It shouldn't go. Will they do stuff while he goes? I think they're all going to do stuff when he goes. I think, but I don't know.
That's right, Squishy Tay. They better feed him.
Yeah, seriously. I'm getting darkness and hunger again, so actually, I'm not sure. This time, I'm kind of feeling like we somehow may not get anything for a while, or at least we're going to be yearning for something. So I don't know if when the military stuff happens, if BTS will just straight up take a break. Accessing. I don't know. Resistance. I don't think Jin wants to go. I think Jin is scared. I don't think he wants to go, honestly. You're right. Nobody wants to go. Well, some people do. I feel like he's really scared about the harsh treatment. That's what I'm getting. He's really worried about how he'll be treated. Let's see. I'm ready to fight. You better get food there, right? Okay, last question about BTS. Will they still be a group after they get out of the military? Oof. Okay, so the card for Discovery comes out, and I feel like this is a way of it telling me that one, either I'm not going to get an answer for this, or two, they may come back with something that is going to be completely different. That it may kind of throw people off. I don't know if they're going to be the same. If they come back, I don't think they're going to be the same. Self-Worth comes out, by the way.
The nails are back, baby.
Let me see. Let's see. Yes, the nails are back. Hey, Rise Up. Amazing nails. But it always distracts me from the reading. Well, I like that. You know, something pretty and sparkling to look at while I'm shuffling through these cards. Solo career for the BTS members. I definitely think they're gonna be some solos, and I think they're gonna do just like how they used to. You know, continue. Miracle and Soulmate come out, so there may be a powerful duet or like, what is not duet? Is duet the word I'm looking for? Subunit that may come out that may be bigger than. My cat was about to rip up my couch. Anyway, there may be a subunit that may come out that may be bigger than what anybody had expected. But generally, I do think they're going to be releasing solo music. Was Jimin the one being mentioned? You know, it's funny when I'm going to be honest with y'all. For whatever reason, with Zuni, when she was mentioning that one member, it was weird because Jungkook came to my mind, which is a surprise because usually I'm like, oh, well, it's going to be V. So it's like Jungkook was so strongly on my mind when she said that. And I was very confused. And then the scandal with this girl came out. So I'm like, okay. So I'm still kind of confused at who it was. I don't think it's Jimin, though. I don't think it's Jimin. I don't know who it is. If I had my little BTS photo cards, I'd probably just shuffle to find out who it was. But I don't know which particular member Zuni was talking about. And the reason why is because I don't think that all of them are, you know, straight down the line anyway. I don't know what any of their sexualities are for a fact at all. So, but I do think that majority of them are very comfortable in whatever they got going on. Squishy Tay, Zuni is Zunilda. She, I forgot what I think it's like Heaven Whispers. I don't remember I think she has like numbers behind it, but she is a tarot reader. And they asked her about BTS, but it was like maybe 2 hours into it. And she was saying, oh, well, they all get girls, but there's one who's seriously questioning his sexuality. That I definitely can see. But about the member, I don't know. Let's see. Do you think the remaining members of Big Bang will be enough to save YG? That is a good question. Well, does anybody know if any of the members are turning to YG or have returned to YG? Anybody from Big Bang return to YG? Are they still in there? Top returned. Top and GG soon. Okay. I used to stand Big Bang back in the day. I was originally SM and YG biased completely because I like all the groups that I absolutely dislike now. Like I was into like Super Junior and Well, I still like Shiny to this day. The Shiny's like literally the only exception, but Super Junior and Big Bang and 21. I still rock with 21 though. Okay, yeah. Will GD and Top be enough to save? Will they save YG? This is to the side. I don't like there's some indifference here. They don't want to, but they want that money. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't want to be there. One in particular is very indifferent about it. Whoever's younger.
I think it's G-Dragon who's younger, actually. I think. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, like they feel like they're obligated somehow. They feel like that. I don't think YG is going to be saved. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll check. But I definitely feel like they don't really. Who does anyone know who? Did you Top and yes, return? YG is still going to be kicking, yo. Money. I don't feel like they're gonna have the greatest of luck, but they're still gonna power. They're gonna power through it. Why is there a queen that keeps coming up? Oh, that's right. The new CEO is a lady. I'm like, this queen keeps coming up. Before it's Queen of Cups, now she's Queen of Pentacles. So this is a new CEO. This new CEO, but she greedy. Two of Cups is in reverse. She's not friendly. I don't think she can.
They always bring in a woman to clean up.
Yeah, but it's like she's like she's just as bad. But you have to think about it this way, actually. Someone who is supposed to replace YG in them. Nobody is going to approve of someone who's not like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one is going to approve of a successor who doesn't at least have similar ideals as them.
Oh, and G-Dragon is younger, as I thought. So
okay.
G-Dragon, I wouldn't be surprised if G-Dragon did any different.
I actually thought it was going to be Top, to be honest, surprisingly. Let's see. Who would want to be there? Not me. Thank God they want to be there. YG can't be saved. Y'all talking about this person or the company? I love both. Just wanted to see if the company was still, stand, and also if one of the members came up like they really are indifferent and they really kind of not thinking about staying, but they feel like they need to be loyal to the company. So
that's crazy. So YG no longer has that big 3 status. I guess they not gonna get it back either.
I don't think so. Their stocks plummeted a lot. Let's see, Blackpink Rose being neglected by her company. I read on that in my videos. I didn't know that she was being neglected. I didn't know anything about Blackpink really like that when I was doing the readings, but that came up. Maturity. There's been a change in her. Oh. Something. Did you see a card that fell out somewhere?
Yeah, it's right there. And look where the plug is, right there.
Oh, thank you. That's a really. Oh, my whole room on the table down. Okay. She's okay. I don't want my card. Okay, so she's that's funny. Yes, Rose she's pretty freaking stressed, but she's growing. Like she's learning how more and more as days go by, she's kind of learning how people operate here. And she's learning how to differentiate between real friends, fake friends, and people who want their money. She's learning how to go with the flow and participate with people and also let go of haters, okay? She's really going through a stage where she's really taking in a lot right now and learning a lot of new things. Letting go, I don't know if she's actually going to leave the company or not. Y'all kind of tricked me because see, this is supposed to be in my little Blackpink reading though. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I don't know. That's what but I'm really curious about it though. I'm gonna try to release the Blackpink reading as soon as I can though, because I just kind of was drawn to doing a reading about them like either yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I'm like, dang, I need to get into this real quick. But you know, I gotta get another computer. Let's see. Does the new female CEO treat Lisa from Blackpink with more respect than before? Will she get her solo? The CEO. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know if the CEO has anything for Lisa. Let me see. CEO's feeling for Lisa. This masculine energy coming out for her. Is okay, is Lisa a favorite in the company?
Oh, so you got disconnected or something.
Yeah, so my let me know if you guys can still hear me or if this is still going.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But something's coming up with Lisa. There is favor for Lisa. Oh. Okay. These are the cards that come out. I'm not going to speak on it, but these are the cards that flew out. The masculine pleasure. I'm not going to speak on that because I feel like it's just... But I'll put some more cards out here to see what comes out for Lisa and favoritism and why there's favoritism for Lisa. A cycle of entrapment. A sense of pride. Oh my God. Say what you mean. It's a lot of stuff going on with Lisa that, as to why she may be have a certain level of favoritism within there. But I feel like Lisa is really strong. And I feel like there's a lot of things that she wants to speak out about or against, allegedly. I feel like that I feel more like she doesn't have a choice whether she wants to date her or not. And on that note, yeah, YG's got a lot of stuff going on. YG's gonna survive. Exactly. Allegedly. For real. Allegedly. Okay. Let's see. Elaborate. It's Kira. She gets things.
You know what she.
Oh Lord, yeah. Well, I get it. We gonna leave it alone. We gonna leave it. I'm not laughing. I'm not. We gonna leave it alone. It's not funny. It's not funny though. Yeah. Let's not get exactly. Any more interesting questions about idols?
You're talking to me about.
Y'all want to get juicy? So I could just show y'all the cards and not say nothing, and y'all can come to your own assumptions about things. Let's see. I knew it. We always got the V cook, the G cook. Let's see. Let's be messy. Let's be messy. Let's be messy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can y'all stop killing each other over there? Let's see. Really random. But what Ailey's new company? Keisha. Well, Ailey's new company. Stay around. The font is small, y'all.
You want me to read that?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
This may not be the deck to use.
But will Ailey's new company stay around? She has new self-made label.
It's gonna take a while to grow, but it is gonna get some attraction. I don't know how long she's been doing it. How long she's had this. I don't know how new this company is, but it's gonna take a little bit. I feel like it's gonna take a little bit to really kick off. I think I have a video on Ariana and Blackpink. Did I say Black Key? Girl, go ahead, girl. Do that reading on her. Go ahead, it's Kira. Is G Idol so young? I thought that said fastest or racist. We have balance and resistance. You know what? Let me, before I say anything. Oh, my computer is about to die. Hold on. Where's my charger? Okay. Can you tell me about she's not dumb. She's not dumb. Okay. The answer is yes. It's with balance and extreme, it's like a mixture of ignorance, but there is some ignorance in there, but there's also stuff that she does deliberately and with joy and perfection coming out. It's both. She knows what she's doing to a good degree and also kind of likes the attention. We also have the power fist and resistance. So I feel like this person she kind of likes stirring the pot. And I think they find amusement in it. What's this person's name? I know she's from G Idol. So young. I'll look whoever she is up. I know of G Idol, but I don't know the members. Let's see. Tarot sleepover. Cat says ships ain't real. Some of them are. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say who, but one of the reasons I got into XOs because I got into they tea, and girl, they messy. What is up with I thought that said not Super M. I did not see the U in Super M. Yeah, the Super M beef. I'm gonna get to that because I'm gonna do another Super M reading. Let's see, BTS concert in Saudi Arabia. I've seen a lot of divided opinions on it. I don't really know what to tell you on that. Let's see. So what is going to happen with Shawn and Camila? I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen with Shawn and Manila. Confusion. Okay, this self-worth card here, it kind of makes me feel like with walking up to the chair, I feel like more of one person is going to gain spotlight, but I feel like it's going to be positive spotlight out of this. But I don't know yet. It's undecided. I think the last time I was like, it's going to be Camila who, yeah, females in the perseverance card. I think it's Camila who's going to come out on top, meaning I don't think their relationship is going to last. But when it breaks up, Camila's probably going to get a lot more attention than Shawn will. It says Chan clown self going to do any more problematic things? That's a good question. He was originally a part of going to be about a part of my bias line. It was Felix Changbin and it was going to be Chan. Let's see, isolation suit. I think he's going to grow up. I don't know if I've said this before. I think eventually he's going to grow up, but for now, we have the card for grief. And I saw that dog as a baby. I feel like he's just going to grow up. I don't think let me pull some more cards. He may have some trial and errors, not too many though. Like, I think he's going to learn how if somebody tells him, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that, he's going to probably not do it. We have possibilities out. Yeah, so it's possible he's going to have, maybe one or two more mistakes, but I think he's going to learn. I do think he's going to grow and mature. I don't know how long it'll take for that, but, Also, about this Soyeon person, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're like very elitist, like for your country, like is she xenophobic? Because that when I saw the power fist, it kind of made me think of that. So had any like xenophobic things that she's done, let me know. Let's see. Is Hwasa racist? Oh God, mama move. Oh Lord. Complacency. She doesn't care. She like, oh, y'all can be sad. Y'all can be sad if y'all want to. Y'all can be upset if y'all want to. I don't know why these. Okay, let me tell you something. Facade. Okay. Let me tell you something. I don't know if this girl, if Miss Hwasa has, why are they so bold with it? That's my thing. Like, this is the miracle card. I don't know why that one in particular comes out. Let me draw some more cards to make any kind of sense of it. I don't know why they're so bold with it. We have victim, isolation, and miracle. Let's expound. But some of these idols are so extremely bold and like, I don't know, like, now I've read on some idols that actually generally felt like apologetic for things that they've done, but some of these people are like, okay, she don't want no smoke. I'm gonna be real. Isolation, victim, and fear. She don't want no smoke. She don't want no smoke, but she does not feel sorry. Facade and complacency. Like, she's like, you know, she's kind of okay with whatever she does, but she doesn't want the smoke. She don't want the smoke. Let me see if anything else comes out. You know, maybe there's something in there that's like, oh, okay. Ma'am. Okay. We have courage. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, let me. I don't get it. Like, these, some of, okay, so we have Say What You Mean, Courage, and Unleash Your Creativity. Like, these people, in the name of music and creativity, they do what they want, and they don't feel like they're affecting anyone. Even if people tell them, hey, stop doing this, or, you know, like, this affects other people and, you know, it won't affect you to, you know, not, it doesn't matter to them, because taking from stuff that's not theirs, but just generally doing these things that are affecting people negatively, for them, it's just like, it's art. It's, you know, this is art. This is, you know, hip hop style, you know, you know, whatever. That's how they may feel about it. So it's, which makes it hard to really say about racism when it comes to a lot of these idols, is this, the mentality of it is, some people can be very racist but never think they're being racist, or be very problematic and not think they're being problematic. So you'll have these cars that may come out and they're like, oh, like, you know, I feel so bad, like, why is this happening, you know, but when people are trying to tell them something, they're not listening, they're not hearing it, they don't, kind of like, I don't know. But when you don't, especially if you're not around these people, like if you're in a country that's pretty much homogeneous, and you don't have constant input from people of the culture you're taking from, you don't understand what lines there are to not cross. But, you know, I'll leave that at that. Will Rihanna's next album be her last? I can't stay away from this deck right now. I'm gonna probably have to like shuffle that a lot later. Oh my god, it's almost 2 a.m. I'm surprised you guys are still here. No, Rihanna's gonna put out more albums. Rihanna's putting out more albums. Growth and creation. She's gonna put out more albums. It's not gonna be her last. I heard Mamamoo has a nasty attitude, so I'm not surprised. You know what was weird? I heard one of the Mamamoo girls said was singing something, or always would cutely sing some song about some man abusing or kill his wife, about like the murder of his girlfriend, and she would like, do y'all know, did y'all see that? It was like on Omona, like, I don't know if it was earlier this year. I don't know. Mamamoo was weird. When I first heard of them, I was going to Stan, and it was like immediately, it was like a whole bunch of negative things that kept coming up, and I looked into it to see. I'm always the type where I'll look into it to see can I like judge you and still overlook it, or is it something about me like, no, I can't mess with you. And Mama just they're like right out the gate. It's like the floodgates. They're like, I'm going to make sure that you just don't want to mess with us. And I was like, okay, say less. I'm out. Like, I'm over it. I'm not here for it. Not that I don't like problematic idols. I mean, I've liked, like I said, I've been in the game for a few years now. I've had my own personal growth from still liking idols who have literally done blackface. And, I just would sit up there like, no, they don't mean it. Like, it's just, they're just showing respect and da-da-da-da-da-da. They don't know if someone were to tell. I've been through that. And it's just like, after seeing it for years and years and years and seeing people tell them over and over and over again and seeing them get into the same things over and over and over and over again, same company, same group, same idols, it kind of gets to a point where it's just like I'm looking at all of the newcomers and other people like they're not ignorant. They're not ignorant. It's not just ignorance. These people are grown adults. They know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I'm a grown adult and I know about, South Korea and North Korea and Kim Jong-un and all of the things that are going on there, I'm absolutely positive they know about Martin Luther King and they know about, slavery and they know about the movement and racism. And even if you go and you see like people of Korea interviewing other people of Korea and talking about it, they'll show you, that they know about this stuff. They're not all of them are ignorant. A lot of them know about it. So it's not something that people who are fans of idols should pass off so easily, in my opinion. I feel like give your idol the respect of knowing that they're intelligent enough to know better. Okay, I don't believe in, death threats and all of that. But the two things I always do, and this is why I tell myself, even if I stand a problematic idol, because I have my own biases, and my own biases have messed up before, I say this, I'll stand whoever I want to, regardless of if they done something good or bad, even as a Black person. But my thing is I will never, ever step on the feet of Black people who will never, who won't stand them. I won't tell them or try to convince them to stand someone who's done something offensive to them. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. If they've done something to offend you or your culture, I will never sit there like, oh, we'll stand them anyway, like, or try to cover up tracks of something that my faith has done. You know what I'm saying? If they've done it, especially if they've never apologized, I'm gonna let that rock. They built that ship and they got in it and they put themselves on that ocean. So if it sink, that's on them. They don't pay my bills. I pay theirs. You know what I'm saying? Buying their album. So I'm like, I guess I'm kind of grown. I've been in here too long. At this point, I don't care about defending them. I'm like, well, if they did it, I'm like, if y'all got to drag my fave, go on ahead now. I'm going to just be in my little corner and, make a sad face. I'm going to just be in my corner and just sad face. But let's see. Last question: Are the BTS members nice? Please do it individually. At 2 a.m. Actually, I don't feel like pulling. That was wisdom, by the way. At 2 a.m., I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like going through every single one of the members right now about how nice they are. But I will tell you this. As long as you're kind and gentle, you're going to receive that thing from all of them. Just don't be in their face. Just don't be in their face. Specifically, who comes to mind is J-Hope. Like, just do not roll up in his face. You know what I'm saying? Don't roll up on him like you know him. Do not do that to him. I don't know why J-Hope comes to mind. Don't do that to him. let's see. So sad. Some of our favorite singers on a pedestal. We don't. Yeah. Same here. I really don't like how fans treat idols as. Yeah. Like they're grown and they know what they do in life. The same thing. Wow. Was Aphrodite mentioned? What? Who was Aphrodite mentioning when he said someone was being a diva in BT? Jimin. Jimin. Because that's what I was getting at. Since what was it? When did I do? He wants to do. Jimin is being a diva. You probably have a little bit of hope in there, just a little bit. But Jimin, oh boy. G- Let's see. What will Baekhyun's solo career look like in the future? Will he be a big solo artist among the general public as well? Change will grow. He's going to gradually grow, and his music style is probably going to change over time as well. It's going to take some time for Baekhyun to really solidify himself. And there's a difference between, or at least how I see it, a lot of views and album buys to actual, from K-pop fans of the group and the idol versus actual netizens who are not necessarily fans of the group and idol. Like there's a difference in weight as well. Just how, this is what I'm trying to explain. You know how you have celebrities who are not K-pop idols in Korea who will be like, oh, well, we don't really consider idols real singers, or we don't consider idols real actors because they're idols. Yeah, it's kind of going to be like that. Like, it's going to take time for him to grow on the audience that don't consider idols to be on the same level as actual artists. Oof. I don't know about Twice. I don't know about Twice. Okay. 6-3. What is it? Is it like the 9-year curse or the 7-year curse? Is it the 9-year curse or the 7-year curse? Because sorry, my cat was making noise. Because they may last 9 years. Thank you. Let's see. You know what I did? Oh wait, I didn't get the BTS ones. I went and brought some photo cards. They're on their way here, so I can use it to shuffle for specific members. Let's see. I'm going to probably be on here for maybe 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to let everybody go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the video so far. And go ahead and ask questions. I'm going to answer as many as I can, as best I can with the rest of the energy that I have. Let's see. Which which is actually funny because it matches Sun's with Saturn cycles. Does it? Will Eileen forever get back to her old level of popularity? Be honest. Let me see if I can get anything for Eileen and her level of popularity. She's got some things she needs to work on. Let me see. Body image is what's coming to mind. Insecurity, and okay, I don't know what she's selling out on. I don't know if she may drop her company that she has and either go back or like sign on with a new company. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know if she will drop her company, like give up, because I'm getting the sellout card. I don't know if she's gonna like give up and then go back to being managed by somebody else. But that's kind of what I'm saying. I could be wrong. I haven't read with using Ali's energy before, and usually after a few readings, then I get a lot better at being able to tell what the heck is going on with these people. Let's see. I'm up this late, but I'm not complaining, girl. She said, I am gonna have to rename this video. It's so much more than Cupcake and them. Let's see. Is Rose being treated well by YG? The Blackpink stuff, I'm going to do a reading on it, but I'll pull a card. I think she may be finally getting a chance to sort of have a little bit of creative freedom. And that's all I'm going to say. That's the last I'm going to say about Blackpink, or y'all ain't getting one. Y'all going to get this vibe about Blackpink, and y'all not going to get y'all little solo video. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to upload it. No problem. No problem, MH. Let's see. Let's see. Any new songs coming out for Icon or BI? Yo, did if I can, I felt like something ran across the room, and I don't know if that was my cat. Did what's that? Juno follow everybody on Instagram or something from Icon? Is BI right in this? Okay, about BI and his song, we have Patience and Hole in the Soul, and it's just like eventually, it's like right now he's still fixing himself. He's working on himself. He's working on himself. So I don't know when we're gonna get a new song, but he's too busy with himself right now. Any new songs for Icon? Okay, will Icon be dropping any songs? In the future. Okay. I feel like they will be, but not like they're not in the mood to, but they have to. Yeah, they're gonna drop something, but they have to. Let's see. Anyway, this one coming out. Okay. EXO, stay in a group. I don't know about that one. Did I tell y'all I used to be an EXO anti too? I did. And then they became my most favorite group because they're just absolutely. Oh boy, let me tell you, I love doing readings on EXO in my own personal time. It's like watching a soap opera. I'd be like, oh boy, these men are dramatic. But I'm not gonna say nothing about no EXO because XOLs is gonna kill me. I love me some EXO though. I'm not gonna lie. They're so amusing to read on. Okay, yeah. Will EXO stay as a group after the military? I already feel like the answer is no. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm gonna say I don't feel like they are, but at the same time, Ten of Pentacles is like they all may come back. Yeah. Six of Cups. Yeah. I thought from a while ago, I'm like, Dio's not coming back. I'm like, Dio's not coming back. Dio, right? Like I was like, Dio. It was a few people. I'm like, they're not coming back, but the cards are like, well, I don't know. Whatever is going to be left over is going to be whole. If that makes sense, whoever is left over is going to be all you're going to need. I don't know if Dio decided to change his mind and said he's going to come back after the military. But Dio was a strong no. Before I read on Dio, and he was like, he's not coming back. Dio was like, Dio left early because he didn't want to be there. So I'm like, Dio is not coming back. I'm sorry, but oof. Let's see. I'm always entertained by their readings. Is Baekhyun hooking up or seeing anyone right now? Probably. Baekhyun libido is just. Yeah. Some Page of Cups. But you know what? It's really, let me tell you something. It's a playful thing. And it's a bullying thing. This is a earth sign. I think this is Virgo on the head, or is it Scorpio? Scorpio on the head. So yeah. Okay, I got a few more minutes left and I'm gonna get on off. It's 2:09 now, so at 2:15. Let's see. The comments are going now. The company acts like they don't. Yeah, the company's trash. Let's just be real. They are. Fatima, yeah, Dio, like like when I've been reading on Dio since early this year. I think that's when I dropped the New Year's reading last year, and I'm like, there was one older military. Dio was like, I'm out since then, and that's when I freaked out. Like I freaked out when I saw the thing upload on Soupy later on. It was like Dio has quit, because I'm like, Dio is like, he was my original bias in EXO. He was my original bias, and so he's like my bias wrecker. So I almost lost my mind when he announced that he was leaving, but I was like, I kind of knew it was happening. And then he was like, no, I'm just going to the military. I'm like, just say you want to get out and just do what you have to do. Just break my heart. Just do it. You've already put me through this much stress. Just break my heart and get on with it. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh, did I scroll up too far? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Will Blackpink ever sell 1 million album sales and have a sold out stadium tours around the world? Girl, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure the longer they stay in there, they're gonna do the best they can. Girl, they're gonna have some work to do. Healing here. I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna be nice. They have some work to do. They have some work to do. Blackpink aren't we like big? Like already like really big? I don't know. I really don't pay attention to their sales or what they got going on. And healing could be more of depending on what the status of the group is going to be within the next 2 years. Let's see. L from Infinite. What about L from Infinite? Yeah. FIFA more. I'm gonna do something about Jimin separate from this. It's gonna be in another reading. I'll have Jimin and the girl, but in the live, I'm just gonna do like random things that y'all know I'm probably not going to do a full video on. So that's what this is, for y'all to ask me questions about some of these groups that I just do not, because usually I'm very busy with Blackpink, BTS, who else? EXO. Yeah, that's it. But mostly BTS, because BTS always got something going on. Will there ever be LGBTQ representation from a popular K-pop group? I hope so, honestly. We have the bittersweet card and impatience. So, completion, that's it. So I think it's like we're just gonna get hints. We're just gonna get hints. I don't think we're gonna get anything too major. Whatever we do with the bittersweet card, it could be, even if we do get something major, it'll probably be completely ruined for us. Like, they may do some stuff where netizens get mad and be like, he got to get out the group or she got to get out the group, So what is this? Hold on. Empress, what do you want me to do about L? You keep saying L. Thank you. Oh my God. Paula, I think. Let me check on Dio coming back. Faith and Acceptance come out for Dio coming back after the military. I'm so serious. I really thought he wasn't coming back. Even the cards are indicating, but you know, things and people change, especially with the experience of being in the military. I don't know what could have changed that or could be changing that, but it's like, yeah, I'll go back, you know? So it's just like, have faith. I think he's going to come back. Squishy tape. No, I don't get tired of y'all. I don't get tired of y'all. I just get tired of my equipment. By the way, there should be links below if anybody does want to donate. You know, I have something so I can sort of upgrade my equipment and actually get videos out to you all faster. It really helps support my channel. Don't forget to thumbs up and like the video if you like it. If you want more lives from me, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I will start to do these more on Saturday or Friday. I guess you could say free reading Friday has moved to Saturday, and I'm actually going to try to stay more consistent with it. I'll come on live on Saturdays, and we could just talk, honestly. We could just talk. Okay. Yana, I have a BTS Valentine's Day reading on my channel that goes over what what the BTS members are actually sexually attracted to, allegedly. So you can go right over there and it will have everything for you on that. Empress wants to know if L is going to go solo. So Soulmate comes out, and like Soulmate kind of made me think, since I just said solo, he may be going solo, but maybe not musically. Like he may try. I see like one music video, but that's about it if he does. Impatience. I don't know what's personally going on with Mr. Myungsoo, Mr. L. Impartial. Girl, y'all know what I mean, partial. So I think at this point he's like ready to go. He's like, I could try something new. Let's see. Muna, get off the table. Get off the table. Let's see. Let's see. Exactly, Squishy Tay. Allegedly. Oh, Tay was into daddies. I remember. Girl. Allegedly. Let's see. All right, y'all. So I'm going to head out so I don't get too late. My cat is acting full and I'm about to snatch her little self up. Muna. All right. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Like I said, I'm gonna come back more on Saturdays and we can hang out and talk. And it's just Nina said, wait. Bye, y'all. Bye. Nina, let me see what the question is before I see if I'm gonna sit up here and read it. Bye. Good night, everyone. Nina, you better ask your question. Let's see. Do a reading on YG Entertainment and YG. That's a good one. Nina, I'll probably upload a different video for that, okay? Recovery comes out, though, because this was flipped over. I didn't pull it out, but I knew whatever question you had, the answer was going to be in this card. So it's recovery. Then it's the key to recovery. YG and YG Entertainment is going to be fine. Right now, he's just kind of suffering from, his own guilt of screwing the company over, and I'm about to kill my cat. Bye, guys. Good night. Sweet dreams. For those who are interested in cards, this card is like the Sacred Chakra Oracle. I don't know where I have the box at. I think I dropped it. This is Chakra Wisdom Oracle. That is this deck right here. This is the backs. Chakra Wisdom Oracle. This deck, I cannot remember this deck, but this is a great deck for beginners. I know y'all are like, well, that's helpful. I don't know where the box is for this. I'll come back to it. This deck right here is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Queen of the Moon Oracle. This one right here, also a great one for beginners. Really good at personal readings. Y'all couldn't see nothing, but that's okay. It's called Healing Yourself. Healing Yourself Oracle. I believe all of these are like either 21 and under or like 15 and under. I'm going to say 21 and under. All of these decks are 21 and under. And can be found on Amazon. Yeah, remember, you guys, if you want to purchase a reading by me, go ahead and go to the lines and tarot at yahoo.com. For any general reading, I'll do $25 for a general reading, 6-card spread, or maybe if you want to just ask a few questions. But just head on over there if you would like to purchase a reading. Or, you have a specific type of reading you want, go ahead, let me know, and we can figure out something. Thank you all who supported the video and support my channel. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to speaking with you guys next time. Good night, loves. Squishy Tay, I will let you know when I find the name of that deck. Oh, and this one is the tarot deck is the Homestuck Tarot. It's the Homestuck Tarot. All right. Bye, y'all. Good night. Mwah. Adios.